Okay, y'all. Y'all remember when Remy was talking about Papoose was broke and he was stealing her jewelry and this and that and this and pawning her jewelry? But it's starting to look like it was true, y'all. Word on the street. And now they're saying that Papoose has so much money that he owes to the IRS as well. Now, if you ask me, he should be taking some of that money that he's getting from Clarissa and paying off his IRS bills instead of, y'all, I'm just saying, bad fur coats for his wife. I'm just saying, wouldn't you get out of that if somebody was giving you a bone? I'm just saying, y'all. We're going to talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, and threes, thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Word on the street is Papoose is using the heck out of Clarissa, y'all. Using her to pay his bills. He was in bad shape when he got with Clarissa. Now I see why Remy was saying that the easiest way for somebody to fall in love with you is they don't have an address anymore. They done got put out. So now they in love. Okay, y'all? He fell in love supposedly with Clarissa so hard and so fast because, you know, him and Remy, she put him out. Lord have mercy, y'all. The streets is talking. And word on the street is, let me show it to y'all. Let me show it to you. Papoose, legally known as Willie Mackey. And I know people like, if his name is Willie Mackey, that's not him. But yes, it is, y'all. Shamil Mackey. Though some sources list his birth name as Willie Shamil Mackey. Okay, so that's him. Okay, that's him. Willie Mackey. He didn't drop the Willie off and kept the middle name and the last name so then people won't find him. I guess, y'all. I don't know what's going on. But word on the street is they're saying that Papoose allegedly owes over $300,000 in unpaid IRS tax liens, y'all. Dating back to 2012. Now, y'all remember he was saying that he was paying all the bills while Remy was locked up and this and that and this. And Remy said, y'all, Lord have mercy. Remy is saying that's not true. She said when she got locked up, she had money. She had deals and this and that and this, and she had money. So he ain't do nothing but pay the bills with her money. That's what he was doing. Everybody was thinking, oh, he was keeping all the bills paid. He was this and that and this. Now, if you paying with somebody else's money, that don't mean that you paid it. You just went down there and paid the bill. But if somebody else's money paid for it, he tried to make it look... Y'all... Papoose is starting to look bad out here in these streets, okay? And whereas he used to be put on a pedestal, all the women were standing in line jumping, saying that they wanted to have a man like this and this and that and this. Now Papoose is looking bad, y'all. Not only do he not pay his bills, he wasn't paying his wife's bills. She was paying her own bills. But he wasn't paying his own bills either, y'all. He wasn't paying them because he didn't have the money. And he got on social media and he lied and lied and lied. And you see he made up real quick. He made up real quick with Remy so she wouldn't keep telling all his secrets. He made up real fast because he didn't want her to keep on putting him on blast and stuff about everything that he was doing. Y'all, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. This is crazy on so many. You mean to tell me this man got on social media and lied the way he lied, acting as if... No pop. Acting as if he was paying the bills, he was running down there every day to see her and all of this stuff. He ain't had nothing else to do. Instead of running down there to visit her every day at the jail, he could have got a job and helped pay some of the bills and not just use up her money. It's starting to look like Papoose is lazy too. He don't even want a job, y'all. He want to just sit around the house and, you know, do a little talk and listen in on a little deal here and there, and he get people to sign his name on the dotted line, and he get paid off of it too. He want to just use his mouth and talk. He don't want to get a job and do what he got to do, but he want to name his daughter the Golden Child. How you gonna have a golden child and you ain't even trying to get out here and do what you gotta do to take care of her? The only way that he can take care of her is through somebody else, is what they didn't accomplish. Y'all, this is crazy on so many levels. They're saying the records are suggesting that he hasn't paid federal taxes in over 12 years, y'all. 12 years. And they're saying this is public information that's on file in New York. Everything is alleged. Even my name is alleged. I don't know who says that. Y'all, boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is crazy on so many levels. This man is pathetic, and they got everything listed, y'all. Notice of the federal tax lien. I had to scratch out the little serial numbers and all the phone numbers and all that stuff. But yes, y'all, this is what they're saying. He owes all of this money. They even have 2025 on here. A last day of filing. Yeah, 2025, 2027, 28, 29. Yeah, and this goes back from 2015 to 2019. And he has not yet paid this money. Y'all, he's looking like a deadbeat dad right now. And the only thing that's making him look good right now is Clarissa's money. That's the only thing that's making him look good right now. He's getting her to do deals and make sure that he get paid for this little management position. He made sure that when he got in with her, that he could get this money legitly so that he don't have to beg her for no money. He can make it look like he working for it. Y'all, this is crazy. Why did he get on social media and lie through his teeth, y'all, about writing all these songs and this and that? What did he do with all the money when he was writing all the songs? Because he wasn't paying his bills. He wasn't paying her Grammy bills. Now you see why she kicked him out if he was stealing her jewelry. He had got down to his last. I guess he was going to go out here and hustle and flip it or something. I don't know, y'all. But it's looking bad right now. Everybody is looking down on Papoose right now. They are. They're looking at him like he's using Clarissa. And the things that he's doing makes no sense. You mean to tell me you're going to go and take, allegedly, take money that she gave you and go buy your wife a coat? When you got $300,000 tax lien that you got to pay from the IRS. And he stay shopping. He stay going in the Louis Vuitton stores and this and that and flossing. He's wearing all of these Versace this and that and this, and you not paying your bills. And I thought that by now, 12 years, that the IRS come for you when you owe them money like that. Especially if you on social media and you spending. You can't say you don't have it if you out here publicly spend it. Now, this could be why also Papoose never liked to be on social media. Now, he can't help but be on social media because his new boo is always on social media, putting her business out to the world. But is this a good thing for him that she's putting his business out to the world, that he's shopping and every time they go shopping, she's recording and this and that and this? If he thinks for 1 minute that the IRS will not be watching him and paying attention to what he's doing, think again, y'all. Papoose better get it together for real. For he be going to jail. You can't keep on playing with them people like that. You cannot, y'all. This is crazy on so many levels. You out buying fur coats instead of paying your bills. And they saying he got a nice piece of change from her getting that deal. Now, he might not have got the whole thing all at once because she didn't get the whole thing when she signed that $8 million deal. And he was supposed to get $1.6 million out of that $8 million deal that she signed. But she only got $3 million up front, and the rest she's supposed to get later, I guess. Okay. Because they were saying it was a record deal. It wasn't a deal for her possessions. It was about a record deal. Rapping career. You know what I'm saying? With a record label. This is where she got the $8 million from, allegedly. So I don't know how in the world she got an $8 million deal, and there's rappers out here that's not getting deals like that. But this is what they saying she got the money from. Okay? So he might not have got the whole $1.6 million up front because she didn't get the whole $8 million up front. So he might have got maybe $600,000 or something like that. But that still was enough of money to pay off his bill. But he out here splurging, y'all. Out here fronting. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like the video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.